saucy sangria to start the episode, everybody. Two sisters from Manhattan. You guys could talk. It's all right. Manhattan? Westchester. You like Westchester? Nice. I drank their sangria over the holidays, actually. I saved their bottle from the last episode they gave us, and I got ridiculously hammered. Embarrassed myself in front of my whole family. It was pretty awesome. You guys ready to get a little saucy tonight on this episode?
100%.
Denise, you want to get saucy?
I want to get saucy.
I also want to get saucy.
I would love to get saucy. Let's get saucy.
And it's made with love.
It is made with love. Why don't we pour? So
Guys, I feel like I have to wear my beanie.
yeah, the beanie's fine.
There you go.
It's your beanie. Wear the beanie.
I'll take a little red.
I didn't put a bottle in front of you? Oh, I like white.
I want to go on Urban Dictionary
hold
after
on.
this and see
We're
if
getting
Chinese
saucy
food
right
season
now?
has
No, we're
a
getting
difference.
saucy right now.
trademarked
Because of
today.
you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Let's get fucking saucy. Denise, you getting saucy? Or
put
you
Yeah,
worried
I
about a
got
DUI?
No, I'm getting saucy.
It's very strong.
We like that.
Yeah.
Strong is good.
There you go. We
It
just
is-
turned into drink champs.
I don't even know if I could like post like alcohol. Oh,
You know
and I
what's a
got
good
cookies.
sign of a good sangria? Like this fruit looks fresh. Like I can tell.
Get in there.
This is good fruit.
It is. Oh,
Oh, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers. Salute. Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New No.
I know
Happy
it's-
New Year's.
Happy New Year's. Listen, I know
It's Happy New Year's.
I know it's fucking January, whatever today is, but we're going Happy New Year until Feb 1.
Nobody knows.
Deli-
Nobody knows like what day we
delicious. I love
film.
it.
Actually.
It's
Oh,
so
and everybody. Baked by Midnight. They followed us today on Instagram. Their shit looks absolutely incredible. I'm gonna pass the cookies around the table.
Broke the bottle already.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Yeah, we break
Why we
bottles.
can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things, Patrick.
Here you go. Pass it around, pal. All right.
The guinea in me could fix it.
I always feel like we could just do this for like an hour and then never really get into anything.
Get into it.
specific.
Get into it. Yeah.
100%.
We could.
After,
Yeah,
after
let's
just
a
do
few
this.
of these,
Just
you
eat
can do
fucking
whatever the
cookies
fuck
and
you
drink
want.
sangria for the next hour.
I mean,
I do love cookies and I do love sangria. If I haven't
I
had them
feel
together,
like I
I
gotta
don't know.
try a little
Right.
bit. Like you guys
Cookies
don't
and
care,
sangria.
right?
What?
Like you gotta try a standard like chocolate chip.
I'm more of like a specialty cookie type of guy.
I'm taking a little bit from each.
What's your favorite?
Get in there.
Before we get into it, what's your favorite cookie from the cookie house? There's only one answer.
From the cookie house?
Butterscotch, the butter pecan, the butterscotch pecan.
Nah, the peanut butter chocolate chip.
That was a banger.
Shout out to the cookie
Where's
house.
this place?
King's Plaza.
King's Plaza. So
yeah.
I'm going
Oh,
back
King's Plaza.
there.
Cookie house, yeah.
I'm going back there because I'm doing like a nostalgia series, and I was a waitress for a really long time. I've waitressed at like 5 different places, and the cookie house was my first job.
Nice.
So I'm going there to do a video.
Fire.
Nice.
And
We'll be
you know,
there to order some
because
cookies.
the day I turned 14, my parents were like, "Here you go," and I had to get on the bus, and I was like, "What is this?"
Oh, they
Yeah,
sent you
it's
on the bus
crazy.
to King's Plaza? They
The
were
B2.
definitely trying to have you clipped.
The B2.
They were
I feel like
trying
it was
to-
there was
they
a
were-
decent mall back in the day. Now
You guys
it's-
having some cookies? What's up?
The
Slide
King's
it down,
Plaza
slide it
Diner.
down.
When the King's Plaza Diner was still open, that's when the neighborhood was still
Yeah. Oh,
nostalgic to me.
Crazy,
When the
yeah.
King's Plaza Diner closed, shit started to go
Very
downhill
upsetting.
a little bit.
Yeah, that's horrible. What borough has the worst food? Speaking of horrible malls,
I
and
think
shit.
this is easy.
Uh-oh.
It's
Really?
Manhattan. It's Manhattan.
Oh, that was
Manhattan's got the upper echelon Michelin star there. So if you're a big chef, you go open up a fucking restaurant in Manhattan. The tourists and yuppies go eat in Manhattan. We can go down the block and have amazing food.
You know
So
what?
to me, I think it's Manhattan.
I think that's a great answer. I was gonna say I have no beef with the boroughs. It's Long Island. That's my issue.
But they
Yeah,
have
You
great
mean
food,
Brooklyn?
too.
No, I'm just
You
kidding.
have serious beef with Long
But
Island.
Long Island has great food.
Because they all come from Brooklyn.
But regardless,
I'm just saying they originated in.
you can't say Queens. Queens might be number one.
Great
You
cookie.
can't say Brooklyn. 'Cause
Oh.
Brooklyn might be number one. You can't say Staten Island. Staten Island's not number one, but the food is good.
I was
And
going
you
to
can't
say
say
East
the
Flatbush
Bronx because the Bronx
I'm not
can
a
make
big
an
fan of
argument to be
Indian
number
food.
one. It's got to be Manhattan. It's got to be.
It's
Yeah.
Manhattan.
gotta be.
I didn't even think of that before it came. 'Cause
I
was,
didn't even think of that either.
Because
That
I was
was
gonna
a
say a
great
bullshit
answer.
thing like the Bronx, but that's not true.
But you
because
can't-
I would
though,
never.
because-
I would never think of Manhattan because when I think about going to like a nice restaurant, my initial thought is going out to Manhattan.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I
it
mean?
doesn't. It doesn't.
I
one of
understand what you're saying.
I saw somebody say something that was so good the other day that someone was like, "Well, what's the best pizzeria or the best bagel spot in New York?" And they're like, "The one that's down the block from your house."
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you don't need to. So for the people, like I got a friend that'll go to Williamsburg on Sunday mornings and get bagels, but he's from Marine Park. I'm like, "What are you doing?"
No,
Like
that's
I know
crazy.
you do it just to do it because it's something to do.
Yeah.
Like you don't need
That's not
to
something
do
to do.
that.
That's crazy.
No, I agree.
You don't need to do that. You
No,
know what I mean?
had
No.
Tasty Bagels up the block. I was at Tasty Bagels.
We have 5 great pizzerias in a half a mile
You
radius.
could literally walk to have a slice from everyone in an
Yeah.
hour.
I don't care how
Originals.
good
I did
the
that.
bagel is. I'm not passing
Originals,
by
Sonny
17 bagel
John's.
stores to go to a
You know what
bagel
I'm
store.
saying?
No.
Frank's. It's all there. It's on the route.
Frank's. You could go to Lenny and John's. You could go to Originals. You go to Demori. You could go to La Villa.
Hold on though. You do know now that you like Del Mar. I love Del Mar. and
Love
she's-
Del Mar.
So they took over Victoria's.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Fire. That
And
neighborhood
Victoria's
big.
had a very good square slice. It was growing.
Now
right?
it's the owner of Del Mar at Victoria's.
No, I didn't
They
know
just
that.
got blessed.
Yeah, that's
It's crazy.
I
You
know.
know every restaurant, every menu.
Yes.
Well, I
think
went into
she has
Avenue N Bagels for the first time in a long time the
Banger.
other day. No, of course it's the banger, but there's different. It was bought out, so it's
I
so
know.
different now. You know.
I know.
This one's money.
Dyker Bagels was the best back in the day.
Dyker
What?
Bagels was
And it was-
fire.
Cropsy. You guys know how I feel about Cropsy.
Cropsy Bagels was
Cropsy Bagels
great.
was great too.
And now my favorite bagel, they come from Brooklyn, but it's the Long Island Bagel Cafe.
Yeah. Shout out to Hey, listen.
Is Dyker Bagel still good? I haven't been there. in a
Haven't
long
had
time.
it.
it's
Oh
still good.
yeah, but the issue is that Dyker Bagels used to be able to go there at fucking 3 o'clock in
Right.
the morning.
Now
They're,
they
they're not
closed.
24 hours.
No,
No,
they
No.
close
right?
at 10 p.m. now because of COVID.
No, that's crazy.
But the Chicken Ridic is still fucking phenomenal. Top
That's
five.
crazy.
I just don't think
John,
anybody's
I need
going.
my
John,
chicken cutlet
this
at
is- I
3:30
mean,
in the
come
morning.
on. The fact that we could get home at 3 o'clock in the morning and Originals is open still is.
But the cash only throws me off. I never have cash on me, and I
Me
don't like
neither.
using outside ATMs.
So
But now I have an envelope for cash just for Originals.
I think they
Joey?
started closing more because I don't think people go out in Bay Ridge anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Right,
I was
where's
just about to say
Originals?
Bay Ridge has changed.
Ralph Avenue
That's true.
on
You
our
know,
side.
when we were going out in Bay Ridge, we were in Bay Ridge bouncing around
Yeah.
from bar to bar till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Then you
And then
stop
you
there on the way
would
home.
Yeah.
Now, where are you going in Bay Ridge? You got like 3 spots you're
You're
gonna
right.
go to.
I think if multiple people keep wearing 49er hats in Bay Ridge, then it's going to scare the people away because we're not authentic.
Big win yesterday.
We're gonna be
Big
here all night
win.
if we don't move
Big
on from this
win
question.
Yeah, what's
yesterday.
next? Go.
All right, if someone has a fish they caught as their profile picture, are you very impressed by that person?
Can I answer the question first?
What was that just now?
Can I answer that
Fish
question
they
first?
caught.
All right.
Yeah, but what the fish they caught?
All right.
No.
So if a guy-
He's on to something.
I
I'm
am.
gonna break it down for you.
If a guy has a fish as his profile picture on like Facebook or Instagram,
I got this.
smiling
Fish
at the
like
thing-
him holding a fish.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
he
I
caught.
got this.
Is that a bad sign?
Yes.
Thank you.
Now, exceptions can always be made. I say the same for the cats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always think cat people are weird. There's a few exceptions.
No, there's not.
The
There's
people-
No exception for a cat.
The men that always have something to say, the men that are negative, the men that bash women that are still single, and they're above the age of 30, they have the fish default. They have the fish default. They're holding a fish.
Yeah.
It's every single
golfing.
time. I go to the profile because I like to fight in the comments.
Yeah.
So some guys
You
will
really
go,
do like
yeah, I
to
love it. You're I get reported like every week, like you're 39 and single, and they go and look, and I'm like, there it is. It's the fish.
Yeah.
It's every time.
So let me ask you a question: the bigger the fish, the worse. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
So like a 10-pound striped bass, he might be a good guy. But
Have
a
you
40,
have you ever been like deep sea fishing though,
No.
like out whatever?
I
No.
knew that you were going to jump in with something
No, because
positive
I'm
about
gonna
this.
say, I'm gonna say like.
Do you have a cat?
What I'm gonna say,
He has a
I
cat?
do not.
Six feet
I have a 95-pound Doberman. I do not have a cat.
Yeah,
That's
no,
why.
he checks all
What
the
I'm
boxes
saying is,
normally.
what I'm saying is like, if you catch like a 1,000-pound tuna, that's not like you catching a striped
Bro,
bass.
if you
in-
catch a 1,000-pound
You know what I
tuna,
mean?
you don't
Like,
have
that's
to
a-
take a picture. You're gonna be on every news
I
channel.
understand
there.
that, but what I'm saying is, like,
I'm not talking
1,000
about the
tuna.
men that Billy Joel was singing about in the Downeaster Alexa. I'm talking about the clowns on Instagram that are making fun of women and always
And
have
holding
something
a
to say.
fish. So
They're
what is,
holding. They're holding.
So then, what is the woman equivalent to the guy holding the fish? What's our
That's a
equivalent?
great
to that?
question.
I know it.
I don't know the answer.
I know the answer. The woman. I got it.
Let's hear it.
She's got like travel in her bio, but it's like Fort Lauderdale. You know what I mean? Like, that's it.
got
The
travel
woman that
in her
says
bio.
like travel with the airplane in the bio, but like she doesn't leave the country.
Yeah.
It's you know what I'm saying? Like
That's the
That's
red
a great
flag.
it's
one.
Nashville and Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's the equivalent.
Yeah, you're not cultured.
Take it out of the bio.
Or they're at like CrossFit and they're like posting at CrossFit.
CrossFit's like a thing of the past. I don't even know people who do that shit anymore.
Yeah, it's
These are
they,
all
they moved
crazy
on to
things. I don't
Pilates
even
and
look at
yoga.
Yeah.
Pilates and yoga is
Yeah.
This new
top-notch
Orange
now.
theory is a big one now. These girls
Yeah,
get up
that's
like 5
basically
in the morning.
Pilates, right?
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Like everything in the room is orange. It's orange
Couldn't
lights.
be me.
orange.
Couldly be
it's
me.
It's a crazy thing. It's supposedly
What?
Couldn't be me.
You went to
recovery.
one of these things. Look, he's.
I want to go. I'll tell
You've
you
been in the room and
Sure,
ours.
no. What I want to do.
went on
I want to go to the
Orange
ones where they bungee cord you in and you run and you're bouncing around. I want to do one of those things.
That's trending now too. Yeah, shit's
What the
changing,
hell's
bro.
going on in
I
this
don't
world?
know.
Like,
I just want to be a menace. Though I'm not going
It's
to.
like the video, women will do anything but lift a weight, and
Yes.
it's like them on the
They're
swing.
down the
set.
swing set. They're like running and just like jumping around.
Oh, no,
I don't want to do
there's
it to
some
work
crazy
out. I want to
shit.
go in there and like wreak havoc. Like while the girls are taking it serious, just like bounce off the wall.
Yeah.
You know, like-
I'm also very happy to get people back that destroyed us in the comments. I can't fucking wait to post that one. Do you plan your dinner order before you go to a new restaurant?
I'm doing my homework. Let's just
she
put it that
planned
way.
her dinner, or she plans her dinner a week before she goes to the restaurant.
Absolutely. I'm looking it up. If I've never been there before, I'm
Not me.
going right to Instagram.
Not me.
Me either.
Oh, you
I'm
like to be
looking at the
surprised?
menu when I get there.
Me
and
too.
Whatever hits me or however I feel when I'm there.
I have a game plan. I mean,
I'm
listen,
definitely not looking at it
it
before I get
switches
there.
up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll have a plan and then I'll sit and I'll be like, wait a minute. You know?
I look
Then
more
I
to
talk
see.
to the couple next to me too. If they've been there, if they're already on to their dessert, I'm like, okay, what's the vibe?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, that's
I
good.
like to look more like what the scenery's like than like give a shit about what's on the menu.
okay.
I want to know like, should I get dressed up tonight? Is it like a jeans and a t-shirt?
That's why
kind of
I'll
thing?
Google
Yeah.
too, because I'm an underdresser.
I'll find anything to eat. I don't give a
I'm
shit.
an
about that.
I'll tell you
underdresser.
right now.
I'm wearing
You know.
sneakers.
I
and
will
jeans.
not. I will not date a man that doesn't want to share everything with me. Like you're getting something, I'm getting something. We're going.
Yeah, you split
half.
it.
We're getting 4 apps. We're getting multiple
You
bread
share.
baskets.
You share on the first date. Like you'll go right in.
100%.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I like it. I like it.
I'm at the point in my life where, I mean,
You got girls nowadays
So,
won't even
let
let
me
you
ask
pick
you
them up.
this.
She's double dipping
I
the
got a
fidel
question,
stick.
right?
She
That's
don't
No,
great. I
I'm
love
just
it.
showing
I'm
you
all
who
for
I
it.
am. Day one. You know, make the decision because I'm not changing.
Would you ever let a man order for you on a first date? Let's say he goes, yo, I want to take you to my favorite neighborhood spot. We're going to go eat. And then you go there and he's like, I got you. I'm going to order. Don't
So
you
if
worry.
he
gonna
starts
judge him.
ordering, right, and it starts to get
Well,
sauce,
she
I'm gonna
was
go,
answering you. She was answering you before you finished talking.
Yeah.
So
If
you've
I have
already
to-
had this happen like
I
10
have had
times.
it happen.
here.
Like I
Yeah,
like
she
I
was
have
answering.
to interfere. Like if I have to interfere, like I'm calling her.
He's ordering fucking
I gotta say
tilapia,
though,
and you're
it
like,
has to be. It has to be
Right,
like
right.
a little intimidating to like try to impress you with food at this point.
No,
Because
it
there's a
isn't.
fucking manual on this podcast that everything a man needs to do: black ice, don't have a cat, aqua de Gio, don't order for
Right.
her,
If
and then
you
get
don't
the
know
apps.
what she likes after watching this,
Yeah, no,
then
like she
something's
hasn't
wrong
been to
with
Peter Luger's and she loves rolling
took
those.
the words
So what
right
I'm
out
saying,
of my
Have
like,
you somebody took you to Peter Luger's after that happened?
I still haven't gone. You want to know something? I was out the other night and a man approached me. Honestly, shout out to like the 20-something-year-olds. This 27-year-old man came up to me, offered to pay my bill. I mean, I didn't let him, and it was still nice. And then he was telling me about the Peter Luger's, and he said he likes the one. I believe there's one on Long Island.
Great neck.
He says it's better.
I love it.
It is.
So I mean, I don't know if I should just take myself.
Oh, the
hold
first
out.
guy that takes you to Peter Luger's is definitely going home to meet the parents that night. 100%.
Yeah, but it might be like disingenuous.
Coming home to meet my mother.
Like it might just be a little too lined up. Like Aqua de Gio, Black Eyes, Peter Luger's. Like they watch you on a podcast. So you want somebody that never seen
Right,
like Who's the Barada Babe?
right. Be original.
And you know
Exactly.
what? Lunch at Luger's is better than dinner.
I've heard this.
yo, the burger's no joke.
Fire.
The burger's unreal.
Fire.
But before you go
push
by
that
yourself,
burger.
I think we'd all go with you before you went by yourself.
I would love to go.
That's a
I am
horrible-
waiting for
that's a
all of you to
horrible-
fucking just
Well,
be
we
like,
gotta go to
hey,
Chadwick's.
just go.
We have
Yeah,
so
we
much
have
to
a
do.
lot of things that we have
We
to
have
do.
a lot of things
I'll be
to do.
drunk by the end of this because all it takes is like 2 of these.
It's a horrible experience to go by yourself for the first time.
Yeah.
Like
I'll
a
be
nice
sitting here
steakhouse.
Well,
You wanna
we're-
go enjoy
But
it.
everybody tells me like there's like 3 things. You got to get the bacon, the
Yeah.
cream of spinach, and
It's more of a
steak.
nostalgic thing, but the food is top notch. But you know what? And this is a question that's on the list, and I'm going to jump a little bit, but since we're talking about restaurants,
jump a little
right?
bit. I like it.
What's the best restaurant in New York?
That's an impossible question.
No, I have the answer. It's easy.
Is you gonna say
What?
Michael?
It can't be
Michael's.
easy. No, it
I,
can't
I,
be
I'm
easy.
not gonna say it. I'm not gonna go
Exactly.
against you.
So then
I'm
that's
not gonna
it.
go against
But
you.
you,
But
So
if
that's
you,
it.
you would have to go by dish.
right, you
would have
you
to go by
can't you
dish.
can't.
You gotta
like,
work. Listen, we're on a fucking podcast. Pick one.
it's
Shit,
impossible.
you can't
it's
pick
like
one.
ask
You
me what the
can't
best
pick the top
pizzeria is.
3?
It's impossible.
I'm gonna
You
cut.
could
I'm
go
gonna.
3.
It's
Fine.
an
Let's
impossible.
go 3.
It's a
Fuck
trick
it.
question.
All right, so you could pick 3.
But that's the point.
We
could
did.
pick
We
three.
did
We could
3.
do
I feel
3.
like you got to narrow it down to 1.
I
Like,
pick
what-
car bones.
That-
Every time
what?
I go, yeah, every
You're
time I
gonna
go, I
get
have a good
You're
roasted
acting
for
like a
that.
woman
I
that
don't
care. And I
has the
love
travel in her
I have a
bio
good time
right
when I'm
now.
there. Only because I don't go there that often. It takes like 5 months to get a reservation. Every time
There's
I go there, I have a good
there's
time.
better pasta across the street from Carbone.
I agree. I agree. But I'm talking about as far
I
as
think it's
like
called Lupa.
sitting down somewhere,
Michael's
atmosphere-wise,
is
and
Michael's
everything
is
else.
better than Carbone.
It most certainly is. But he already said
I
Michael's,
get
so
what
I'm
you're
not going to say
saying.
it.
I get what you're saying.
Casa Bella restaurant on Mulberry Street.
Fucking shout out, bro. What's up? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't
Casa
have
Bella,
one
you
for
ever
this.
been to Casa Bella restaurant?
I'm just like the,
No, I
I'm the guy
have
that
to
gets
go, it's on my
abused
list.
no matter what I say. In the comments.
That's my aunt's restaurant.
I'm
so
gonna
call
say
me
what I
when you're
always
going.
say.
Cebu.
No, I'm not gonna, I mean Cebu's obvious, but no,
That's how we met.
no,
I
we
tagged
met.
you guys.
I said Tommaso's is my favorite restaurant, and then you fucking went off on
no,
me.
I went off on the list. Like you got, I just, you know. how
I'll
I
never
go
forget
sometimes.
what you did to LMB in Spumoni Gardens. I'll never forget it.
What'd you do? What'd you
What
do?
I do?
Oh,
Shit all over it.
She, I remember. You don't remember?
I did not.
like, said,
You
like-
did not like LMB in Spumoni Gardens.
No.
I did not.
Or maybe
Jim.
you said it was like kind of overrated. I don't remember
No,
what you said.
I never said that.
I don't know, Denise.
I don't know what other women you be dealing with. I actually said that if
I
you
was
go,
fucking sitting right there.
No.
You were sitting right there. I remember it.
you asked
She
me
said
if
it
it
was
was.
more of a nostalgic spot
It's,
to go
it's
to
nostalgic.
than
It's
a good place to eat.
nostalgic. It's
Yeah.
nostalgic.
No, it is.
And Spumoni Gardens, the restaurant, is delicious, and also their regular slice is fire.
Oh, don't that, bro.
All right, so say,
I
let's-
love their regular
what's that?
sauce.
What's the most overrated restaurant that
get
everybody
sued for
talks
that?
about, and you go there and it
Carbone?
fucking sucks?
Yeah,
It's good, but like
Yeah.
if I never went again, I would be fine.
but the thing
with it.
is it's good, but you're gonna go there and spend fucking $600.
Right.
So you're just like,
And now a word from our sponsor. This ain't just fashion, this is a statement. At War streetwear for those who don't back down. Built from struggle, designed for impact. From the pavement to the front line, you're not just wearing clothes, you're wearing purpose. We're all at war with something.
Yeah, it's a
you can go
novelty
spend
thing.
half that at Michael's.
Well, that's usually
and
like you
be
go to a Broadway show and then you go to Carbone's, right? Is
Yeah.
that what we're talking about here?
I wouldn't
It's in,
go.
like Midtown?
For me, it would be like
not
a
Midtown.
special thing. Like I would take an anniversary there. I would go for like my
I'll be honest, I don't
my
even think I've
parents'
been
big
to the
brother.
You
Carbone's.
could literally go
birthday.
eat at Parm and
They
have the
one in-
same
they have one in
exact
Florida?
Yeah.
same exact meal.
I think I've been to that one. I don't think I've been to the one in New York.
Yeah.
I never been to Carbone's. I don't like not Cheney, but like restaurants that everybody goes to.
It's an experience in there. You feel like
No,
you're
I
in
had a great
Goodfellas
time.
movie, it feels like.
You know, I had a great time when I went.
I seen your video of Gabriella's. I love Gabriella's.
I love Gabriella's.
They're
But,
good.
but I also wanted to say something. They love people.
Yeah.
They treat everybody nicely. They want everybody to have a good time.
That's an atmosphere thing as
And
well.
that too. But the food there's probably like
Yeah.
they put caviar on top of a hot dog. I was skeptical until I ate it.
That's Jersey
So
too,
my
right?
friend Franco
Yeah.
that I work for, my boss, he goes out with
And then they
Gabriella.
opened in Florida too, and I was there
Yeah.
as well. I mean, it's great.
Oh, I saw that. I thought I was seeing
I
things.
love
I'm like,
Gabriella.
Gabriella's is
No.
in Florida?
a glizzy
They're
with
very-
caviar is pretty crazy.
It was fire. They're very good to just
Mike
people
the chef.
in general.
Mike the chef will come out and put caviar all over your arm, and truffle all over your face.
I love that.
You have a good time when you go there.
That's a lot of
It's
fun.
a
But you're
great
not
time.
getting away with this. What's your number one restaurant in New York?
Go ahead.
I told you I'm out on this.
No, you're not.
I don't agree.
No, you sit at this table. You can't be out on it.
I
It better
can't
be
answer
Chinese
that-
food.
I can't answer this question.
It could be Chinese food.
better
When
be
did you
Chinese
become so
food.
PR? Huh?
I'm not. It's just I don't agree with the question. I think it's a crazy question.
Okay.
So you don't
I
have,
have my
you don't
top.
a
I have my top restaurants.
Give me top three.
Right, top three.
Top 3 is even hard,
Yeah.
especially doing what I'm doing.
I know your top three. It's Michael's Cafe Spaghetti and
Well, Sal has multiple restaurants, and
I
they're
know,
all looped
but
into
I-
that. And
yeah.
Robkey's is great.
oh, Robkey's is so.
Robkey's is sick.
We
Like,
could let
Robkey's
you
is so
answer it so she doesn't get in
the
trouble.
pork
with, like,
chop
the contracts.
martini. The pork chop martini from Robkey's is out of
You're right.
control.
It's amazing at Robkey's.
Like, I can't pick one, especially doing what I'm doing and the way I eat. I
That's
can't
true.
just pick one restaurant.
You're
It's
right.
impossible.
Well, I was
But,
trying to get
but
out
yes,
of it.
Michael's is for me. It's like in its own. Like I grew up there,
That's what it's
so
in
it's like
its own category.
it's its own category.
So to me, that's number one.
You know what I mean? So
know?
it's like
I think
haven't
I
been
think it's
to
a bona
I
fide
haven't been to
Michael's.
Michael's in a long. I mean, I used to go all the time, but I haven't been to Michael's.
Let's
in a
go.
long time.
never gets old.
That's what we should do. Well, we got to do Chadwick's, and it's kind of like.
I'm not going
Yeah,
to
we have
believe
to
it
do
until you guys put me in a group chat and then you tell me I want to.
We're gonna go.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Let's
go.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go.
All right.
I do want to settle the debate though between Chadwick's and Cebu because I think Chadwick's was the one that dropped that roasted red pepper dip for the bread before Cebu did. You
I
know,
feel like
they,
that's very important. Like
they
a
have
good bread dip.
identical bread dips.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
very important.
I want to know. I think Chadwick's. I think Chadwick's originated. I can't.
Well, Chadwick's was there way before Steve was.
I think Chadwick's
so
was the originator. I'm just saying.
We could ask.
We're gonna go and we're gonna ask.
And Pippin's. Pippin's has a fire burger.
Pippin's
I haven't
is
been yet.
very underrated. Pippin's is great. It's where Trace
They make a
was.
good steak too, Pippins. They have a good steak.
It's great. I love that burger.
And the
too.
burger at Sweeney's is out of control.
The burger at Suni's is top 3 burger in New York, not even just Brooklyn.
100%.
Very good.
I love this.
I love
All right,
this.
let's move on. I'll be
Max,
here all
come on.
night.
Come on.
I do. The food ones are the best ones. Is going to SantaCon over the age of 30 acceptable? James can answer because
Going
he.
to SantaCon period is not acceptable.
What
Thanks, Pat.
I think Santa is
Yeah,
like
how old you
DJs
are.
at this point for us. You shouldn't be there. You shouldn't
I
be
definitely
doing it.
shouldn't be there. I'm 39.
You know, that's it.
I don't think you should be there over the age
I've
of
never
like
been to SantaCon.
25.
What the
Maybe I
hell?
was 25 and I went.
I mean, I worked in the city and seen it.
yeah.
Where everybody running around going crazy, SantaCon. but
No.
I just
I've
like a
never
lot. I don't want to like
dressed up as Santa
really
and
shit on
joined the
people,
crowd.
but a lot of like, I'm sorry, the low lives from my neighborhood, they're still out going to SantaCon in their 30s. It's like that's where I got the question from.
Yeah.
Because like every year I see like where the major like events go on, like definitely to Shore and like SantaCon and stuff, and then I go on Instagram and I'm like, this kid is definitely there. I'm gonna go look at his story.
So what are you saying?
I will say
Next
this,
year
though.
we all gotta go to SantaCon dressed. That's what you're
There's
saying?
multiple places that I keep removing myself that I can't go to. The whole state of New Jersey I can't go anymore. And then SantaCon
The
I
whole,
can't
the
go.
whole, the whole state of New Jersey.
And he
I-
can't,
I
and he
will
can't
say
drive
one
a pickup
thing,
truck.
I'm banned.
It depends. Like me and my friends, like we'll pick one day in the summer and we'll go to DJs, like a nostalgic thing. But we're not there every weekend, so it's
That's
like if,
different.
If you pick to go with your girlfriends or your guy friends
Yeah.
or whatever, just to do it like once in
Yeah.
a blue or
That's
you know,
fine.
I feel like that's different than like being
Very
a,
different than having a shore house at 38 years old.
correct.
Yeah.
Going to DJs every Sunday
Correct.
That's
and every
insane.
theme night.
I couldn't
you know,
even.
it's a
When we used to
different-
go
it's a
when we were
different
young,
vibe.
even when we were in our 20s, we
And I'm sorry, I
rent a
think it's
house
very
out
different
there,
with a guy that's 30-something years old and a girl that's 30-something years old being out. I think it's a very different look.
Yeah.
way too packed. You couldn't even walk in the club. Everybody's got their shirt off, sweating, and I couldn't even.
But
do
I will say this about DJs. They like clubs have like they have like an age, like they die at some point.
Yep,
DJs
yep.
has never died.
No,
Like DJs is still fucking DJs.
Still pumping.
You know where
and
else
that,
is
and
the-
that don't happen.
You know where
legendary.
else is not ever gonna die, and I want to go
Mm.
because some of the girls that I work with are in their 20s, and they go to Boogie Nights in AC,
Mm.
and Boogie Nights is all age ranges. I want to go, like with my friends.
love
I
to
want
do
to.
that.
Where's Boogie Nights?
It's in one of the hotels.
It's in Tropicana.
Yeah.
They have the light up dance floor still, like the old school, like
Oh, that's fire. Like Saturday.
And really,
Night
for
Fever.
me, I
Exactly.
mean, I don't want to go to a bougie club. I want to go to a club and play like really good music. So I don't care like what
Like
that
Jonathan
is.
Peters action.
It could be the worst of the worst,
Right,
but
as
if the
long as-
music's
as
good,
long as
I'm
the music's
going.
good.
Yeah,
I'll go wherever Nick Russo DJs.
I know.
Great DJ.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Legend.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
What's the? Can you take somebody to a chain restaurant as a first date?
I have multiple
No.
feelings about this.
No,
multiple
for a
feelings.
first date?
First date.
No, come on,
A lot.
not for a first date.
If I meet a guy,
Unless she asks.
No, if I met a guy and like we're just like we're hitting it off and like I know like we're getting along really well and
Yeah.
I like and I used to work
And he
at
says, "Hop in, let's go
I
to
used
the
to work
Olive
at
Garden."
Applebee's. I used to work at TJ Fridays. If a guy was like, if Fridays was still around and he was like, "Do you want to go with me to eat Sesame Jack Daniel chicken strips?" I would be, and I liked him. I'd be like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to kind of know the guy. Like if you just
Yeah,
meet
no,
him,
he's talking about a first date. A guy calls you and says, "I'm coming to pick you up," picks you up, and pulls in at fucking Olive Garden.
You're asking the wrong guy. Not Olive Garden, but
I would love to sit here and give a humble answer, like, yeah, if you don't got it, the girl should appreciate you no matter what. But I'm sorry, bro. If you take a girl to a chain restaurant, you're a bird. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
No,
Don't do that.
you could go to a regular restaurant that's not that expensive.
I'll
That's
tell you
not
right
a chain
now,
restaurant.
if you're taking me there, I know exactly what I'm getting. The trio, the OG quesadilla burger from Applebee's.
Just
So
talking about the
good.
cheeseburger.
I
Sunday
knows
the
he's
other
not
day.
coming
I
home
just
with you
had
that
it last
night.
night. The OM cheeseburger,
Yeah.
fire.
Is that the one where they put on a bread of like a bed of cheese?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's sick.
A sizzling
The
fajita
marketing
plate.
for that
What
shit has
is
been
it?
amazing.
I
Shout out to the
know.
What is
Applebee's
it?
marketing team.
Bro, it's a burger. Like
I
as
just-
if they can't make Americans
John,
more heavy. They
I
put
made
it on
an
a
ad
bread
for
of
them
I
last
know.
night.
You told me.
It's like a skillet of just melted cheese, and they cut the burger in half
Fire.
and
And
they
just
put
put
it
it-
Oh,
face down.
I seen that on
Like a fajita
Instagram.
skillet,
I seen
you
it
know
on
what I'm saying?
Instagram. Yep.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Is soup only for women?
I have to go
Hell no.
first.
Okay.
Well, the only woman at the table, you can go first.
Soup.
I made these tailored to you.
You ready?
I have to go first. You stop me.
Soup is an alone meal, okay? Man or woman. If we're going, it's all or none. If we're going out, are we getting a round of French onion soup for the table? Because we're all doing it together or no one's doing it. Because I've said it, I've talked about this on my page. I can't get a French onion soup and no one else is getting it because it's going to distract me from all the other appetizers because I'm going to be involved in my soup. It messes up with the timing of things.
Can you share the French onion soup with other people at the table?
Are you nuts?
Hell no.
No.
No. What,
Soup-
everyone's going to get a spoon?
Soup is an alone meal,
Dribbling in the
or it's everyone at the table or no one.
I never like would be home and like make soup. You know, like if
No.
I'm at Skinflint's, I'm getting
Home
their
is
French
the
onion.
best place to have soup.
If I'm sick,
Yeah.
I'm ordering soup.
I love a pasta fagioli.
And you said you eat it what 4 times a week?
Twice. Pizza di Amore. It's
Put cheese on it.
It's
You
$7.
Put cheese on it.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'm a New
Sometimes
England clam
croutons
chowder
in that
person.
motherfucker.
I like.
Rabbit?
Smart
I like
man.
New England clam chowder.
I'm a big clam chowder.
I like New England clam
I like a
chowder.
lobster bisque.
Never had it.
Lobster biscuit.
Speaking of soup, there's like adult soup. Like split pea is an adult soup.
That's like a geriatric soup.
It's delicious. Split pea made the right way
You're
is
not there
great.
yet, my love.
No, yes. With prosciutto? Are you kidding? Or ham? It's great.
Yeah, but they always serve that in like retirement homes because it's easy to
That's
take
not
down
true.
and they can chew it.
The Jewish deli on
having
Avenue
peas
T
on
makes
top
a
of it.
fire
Split soup?
split pea soup.
I haven't even heard the name split.
You're not 39, so I'll give you a pass.
Yeah, you got time.
You got time.
Yeah, but 39 is still like young. I'm sorry. Like you got to be at least 60 for
Respect the
split pea
split pea.
soup. I had an Aunt Sissy. She looked like the crypt keeper before she passed away. She used to have split pea soup because it was easy going down.
With a little salt and pepper. It's very good.
I don't remember what seasoning she put on it.
It's
She
different.
scared me.
It's
Like,
good.
I mean,
Yeah.
respect Aunt Sissy, but
We love your soup, Aunt Sissy.
yeah, rest in peace to you.
Your soup.
Soup's on a little meal.
Is gambling a moronic hobby?
Only if you lose.
I was just gonna say that. Only-
Absolutely, because the house always wins anyway.
I feel like
I'm not
if,
a big gambler.
I'm not a big gambler at
I
all.
feel like if you're broke, don't gamble.
I bet the
Yeah.
Jake Paul fight recently with Anthony Joshua just because I thought it was fixed. That was the only thing I've ever bet in probably the last 10 years, and it wasn't fixed for the first time.
Yeah, I don't gamble at all. I'm not good at it, and no desire. I actually think one of the worst things to ever happen was that they legalized gambling.
Yeah.
This might be like a hot take. I know, like it's extremely popular now. It's ruining lives for sure. And the black market would have never went anywhere. And this black market, it still exists. So there's, I don't know why it was legalized. The government got extremely greedy. And
government makes money off
people's
of it.
lives.
That's
I don't
all
think
they
that
care
shit should
about.
have ever been legalized
Yeah,
ever.
no, that's crazy.
That's one of those addictions, man, where it's like, come on.
Like,
Like,
it's a bad addiction. It's bad.
That's the worst
I
one.
know guys that are degenerate gamblers that are.
Well, it's horrible
That if
because
they
there's-
weren't, they'd be millionaires, and they're dead broke. Because
Well, it's
they
horrible
make
because there's no
great
visible
money.
signs to it. Like you could see like a junkie. You could look at a junkie and know he's a junkie.
Yeah,
Like, if
well,
you're a degenerate gambler, you could look like a very functional person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
well,
no one
yeah.
knows that you're
you're right.
you're gambling away
That's a
your
good point.
I
paychecks
have one
and your
thing to say
kids.
about this because I'm not a gambler. I mean, besides like a little roulette.
holy shit.
But little pro tip for my ladies.
Uh-oh.
You know, in my heyday, if
Okay.
I was talking to a guy and I saw that he, gambles on the apps and things like that, and he's winning a lot, I'd be like, "Let me see your phone," and then I have the app, and then I would put in the same bet, and then I made a little cash like that.
She said,
There's a
I
hustler.
made a little cash.
I can respect the hustle.
You gotta be smart.
I respect the hustle.
What's the worst dog breed?
Where's the
I'm out of this one. I never had a dog.
I'm gonna finish chewing my cookies. I made fun of them when I post.
What's those them little mother
Chihuahuas.
Chihuahuas, the motherfuckers are killing you.
Chihuahuas and Pomeranians, without a doubt. are
Chihuahuas are little vicious bastards.
I'm an animal lover, but those are the two worst dogs you
Me
can
too,
possibly
but a
have. They just
Chihuahua's a
bite
vicious
and bark.
bastard. Yep.
I'm allergic to dogs. I had a dog, but I'm allergic, so it's like for me, I don't know.
Yeah, I never had one, so I
I
can't.
just don't like any dog that has that little yappy bark. If you're gonna bark at something, make it like a deep.
Well, that's because you have a 300-pound dog.
yeah. Well, there.
Yeah, well.
That's
and
what I like.
You're used to when it barks, the room shakes.
House shakes. Yeah, wakes everybody up.
So I was scrolling through TikTok today, and I didn't know that this was here. I made this question previous to that.
What is it?
You did the viral Ice Spice SpongeBob dance with Sabino.
I did.
So the question here, this was before I seen that, was should those who dance on TikTok and Instagram be jailed?
And I answered and I said, I dance, LMAO.
Respect the dance.
Listen, I think if you're doing it
you wrote
as
a
a
note?
joke, like I think it's different than if like I'm really on there doing
your
big
thing,
guys.
doing
Yeah,
Dougie?
you know what I mean? Like I feel like we did it as like something funny because we were about to drop a couple videos. I feel like it's different. But if you're like really,
If it's your whole personality.
yeah,
there's
like
an
I
issue.
literally made fun of myself. Like I wrote, like she said she used to go to dancing school. Like I'm making fun of myself. You know what I mean? There's a difference.
No,
I
there
think it's an exact reason why people say white people can't dance. Is the exact reason.
I also
why.
have
It's 'cause they look at
nieces,
TikTok
like-
and
Seen a
it's
few.
I'll be doing a
horrible.
trend. I'll definitely do a trend with them.
That's good. But like adults that just dance. You guys ever see the old British lady that like does the crazy dances on there?
Probably.
I got to show you her at the end of this episode. It's hysterical. But
She's dead serious.
She's dead serious, but like you can't go anywhere after that. You're done in public for a
Yeah.
long time, like because people are gonna know you as that person.
Well, they lean into the cringe though. That's the thing. Like you ever see the people that know that the cringe is gonna get views, so
Like
they
the
just lean
dancing
into
trucker.
it.
I follow him. The dancing trucker. He's a funny bastard. Everywhere he goes, he just starts busting out that dance.
So I don't mind being entertained. I don't give a fuck.
I
You want to
also
be
feel
cringy
like-
and make me laugh? I'll laugh.
I also feel like no matter who you are, like there's gonna be people that look at my videos and like those girls cringe. Like
Oh, it's gonna happen with
it's gonna
everybody.
happen with everybody.
That's the thing, though.
yeah.
No, like everybody at this table, it's not. You know what I mean? Like all our videos, I feel like are not like that. But there's some people that really. That are really
I
brutal.
made a video. I told you of making fun of how my wife mops. The next day, I was getting DMs that I abuse women and children.
Yeah, well, that's just the internet, brother. You got to deal with that.
So
I don't even want to show you the TikTok.
There's always going to
comments.
be somebody that cringes for the video if they could
100%.
make that leap from sweeping to abusing women
People
and
are just
children.
miserable.
Well,
and
the
they're gonna
moment
find
they-
a
entire
reason.
internet thinks I look like Linda from Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
Listen, the moment that you get to the point where you're like, "Fuck these people," then
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
got. I don't
You know
even
what I'm
read the
saying?
comments anymore.
don't give a
No
fuck.
matter
Yeah.
what video gets posted, I don't even read the.
Yo,
You don't
Linda
have
from
to. He goes
Yeah.
out and demolishes whoever the fuck leaves a comment anyway.
I help
So
sometimes.
I don't.
No,
have to, I
John.
don't have to look
So
at the
did
comments.
Denise when she was on
Yes.
a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, you went at people too.
I don't
We
care.
we all defend each other. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No,
Which is
Pat
nice.
called me one day.
I
Said, "Yo, bro,
actually
you
called
good?" So we
I
talking
thought,
about.
I thought he was having some drama at the house. Like he was threatening people, and then
I caught myself today,
Sometimes-
and then I was like, "Why am I arguing with this person?" Like somebody wrote, like, "Oh, you're not 100% Italian," and I'm not. My father's side is 100%, and my mother's side is half and half. My grandfather's Polish and German, and my grandmother was Italian. So the person wrote like, "So then your whole family's Polish?" What? No,
Yeah.
my whole family's not Polish. Half my family is well, they're from here. I'm fourth generation, but like, then I'm like going, and then I'm like, why am I?
right. Why are you even
a waste of
bothering
time.
going?
I
at
pinned the
them?
comment just so like that.
I
Person gets
always
some love.
pin the comment. Yeah, I pin the hate comment.
Yeah, because
It gets so
You
much
gotta have fun with
engagement.
it. You gotta have fun with it.
Someone wrote like if they had to listen to my voice every day, they'd kill themselves. So I pinned it, and then everybody went at them. Like, everybody was like,
"Oh, so when you pin it, that means everybody sees it or something?"
Yeah, when you pin it at the top, and like,
oh, pin it.
The people that are in my comments, like the majority of people that follow me and like me, so they take care of it.
Yeah. The Barada Army, strong.
The brigade. The brigade is strong.
All right.
If you want your car looking brand new without leaving your driveway, Brilliance Mobile Wash is the team to call. From basic washes to full detailing, they pull up, lock in, and leave your ride shining like it's fresh off the lot. Contact 917-353-3232. Instagram at Brilliance Mobile Wash LLC. Top tier service, quick turnaround, real results. Book your wash today and thank us later. Mention the Voices of Brooklyn podcast and get 10% off. You do have a big community of people that go at it.
That's amazing.
It's pretty dope. I know. I go at people in your comments.
Yeah.
I got you back.
You go out whoever the fuck leaves a comment.
Because like I'm not gonna say I'm a mad person, but I'm gonna say I'm a pretty mad person.
Yeah.
And like at like 1, 2,
You
3
look
o'clock,
like you're fucking mad when.
I just find shit to get me angry. So like 2 o'clock, if I'm in a bad mood about I don't know my electric bill or something, like I'll go on Instagram to really hype myself up.
Yeah.
And then I'll see the first jerk off that
Some
starts
guy
fishing
gets
that
creamed
picture.
because of an electric bill.
I'll be like, bro, I'll smack the shit out of you, and then that's what
My
they
electric
want.
bill
Though.
was $600, motherfucker. I'll come to your house and slap the shit out of
I'm
you.
not having a good day.
Right.
I DM people, and I gotta stop. It's too much. It's just they're helping.
My new thing is, you know what I started doing? I've been really going off the rails. Like somebody will say something like ridiculous to me, and then I'll go DM them like middle fingers and then I'll block them, and then I'll unblock them and do it again, and then I'll block them. Like, it's so it's really.
I did that.
corny.
I did that with a celebrity. I won't say his name. Somewhat of a celebrity, and then like I said what I had to say, and then I blocked him just because I don't want to see the response. I want to get the last word.
I have this troll that's following me, and his handle is like about gas and farting, and everything I post, he's like, I just farted or whatever. And today I wrote like, I'm done with you. I'm tired of you here. I'm blocking you.
See, this shit, you
No, that was a good one. That's like a wholesome guy.
He's just like annoying me at that point. I'm like, everything I post, there he is, the gas guy.
He is.
You
He's
know?
giving you engagement.
It's probably like your little
Not that
nephew
you
or
need
something.
it, but I'm just saying, you know.
That's funny. I like when people are funny on there. I had a guy that did some weird shit. He just kept commenting like the same thing. I forgot what it was, but that was funny shit.
What about that one kid?
They're all funny people. Even when they go at you, they're funny.
Oh, and also too, like if you're gonna make fun of me, like make it funny.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
really,
That's
like
what I'm
make,
saying.
like,
There are people out there that go at us.
people that go at me and
funny.
it's like really funny. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm leaving it.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about people that go to Disneyland as a mental illness, and the guy goes, "Your fucking hair gel's a mental illness, you jerk off." Bro, I died laughing. I was like, "That's a funny comment." You know what I mean? Because like all you can really abuse is like here up.
Yeah.
You can't see my legs. You can't see my shoes. You know what I mean?
They don't
Now
know
he's
you're
wearing
naked.
hats. Now he's wearing hats on.
No, I cut my hair. The slick back is gone, so
I'm kidding.
I've been wearing
I
a
had
hat
no
to
idea you
cover
did
it. Yeah. Is wearing Speedos on the beach acceptable?
I answered this already, and I said,
Did you? I don't see it.
it's unacceptable.
Absolutely not.
I
Maybe
said
in
it's
Europe.
I said it's unacceptable no matter what the male body type is. I hate
No
them.
matter what.
Because then they have the weird tan line, like
It's just
you know?
weird.
No, it is weird.
No,
That's a
yeah.
Europe
I
thing.
don't want to look at a man that's in like bottoms that I have. Like it's just weird.
I don't even like the mesh in my bathing suits.
Me either.
What was the one you
Oh, I
wanted to-
cut that out.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I cut that out. I
cut
can't
that
have
out.
the mesh.
Nah.
I'll wear my regular boxer briefs
Underneath.
Yeah.
underneath with my bathing suit, and that net got that go.
I've been
That's
spending
gotta
like
go.
35, 40 bucks on bathing suits. They have like that spandex underneath it, like that. It feels like compression shorts.
Yes.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Those are great.
yeah. I'd rather take those than that
Absolutely.
net. That
Great.
net's no good.
John, you ready? Miami, LA, or New York? Which scene has the fakest rich people?
L.A.
Miami.
It's Miami by
It's
far.
easy.
I lived in L.A. for a little bit, so I think L.A.
I love LA. And I hate Miami. And it's well known in my friend group that I don't like Miami. It's way too fucking hot. But it's also, and I have this on like good authority with people that actually have a lot of money that move to Miami, that 75 to 85% of the people that are down there flexing, they're all broke. And it's just all kind of like for a facade.
Absolutely.
And I also think that if you're from New York, which is the epicenter of the world, right? I mean, and you move to Miami,
nucleus.
something's wrong. The nucleus.
They have massive credit card debt, and it's just all
Something's
Instagram.
wrong. You're not just going down there to save on your taxes.
Oh, like they owe like a bookie money, and they're running or some shit.
They're running from whatever their life was here that went wrong, and they're like, well, I'm just gonna go down to South Florida because it's 80 degrees all year round. And I could never understand it. I go down there twice a year, sometimes for work, sometimes for pleasure. I get it, but to move down there and to live down there, the environment, it's just so fake.
I said that I don't even consider Miami, Florida.
There's people that grew up there that you could tell they're from Miami.
Like
and
Dade
they're
County.
great people. Like you could
Yeah.
just tell they're full of culture and you know who they are, but you could spot the Miami transplant. Like within a second.
They're all online
and goes
coaches.
like, bro, listen, 90% of them fucking suck, bro. Let's be honest.
11 might be heaven on earth, though.
It's a great place.
What,
Miami's a great place for about 72 hours.
Yeah.
And then you gotta to live there, bro. You'd have to really pay me good money to move to Miami, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
no.
it's just not for me. Can't do it. I love LA, so I'm biased against that.
I ran out for that question.
Pat's bladder sucks.
But yeah, that's what happens when you get old. But LA was the worst for me. I think everybody in LA, 90% of the people you meet are phony, fake, and it's what you could do for them if they're gonna hang out with you or not. Like,
What'd you live in LA for? It was the movie business?
I went out there to do some things with the movies, and I was out there for maybe like 2 years, and I was supposed to stay, but that's as long as I lasted. It was 2 years. And it's very phony out there. Very phony.
So for me, like them being phony, like it's always like they're trying to extract something for you. Is the only reason why they're dealing with you. Is very different than like someone pulling up in a $300,000 car, but meanwhile they don't have an apartment to live in. You know, that's a very different vibe.
100%.
I mean, people out in LA, you automatically kind of assume if they're an actor or they're starting to be an actor, you're not expecting all this lavish stuff, but they're always trying to network, which I can almost respect that aspect of it. But you go down to Miami, you'll see like these guys come out, they're wearing fake Rolexes because no one can spot the difference inside of a nightclub. They want to pull up in their $300,000 car that they're leasing, they don't own.
Well, that's what I felt about LA. Everything you're saying about Miami, that's how I felt about LA.
If you're that desperate for affirmation, you should probably just stop.
Yeah, there's a big issue somewhere along the line that it stops.
But it's a competitiveness down there though, because if everyone's doing it and you're trying to, stand
In LA,
out and
it's
you're
the
trying to
same
fit
thing.
in with
Everybody's
everyone,
trying to
you're going to do it.
look like they're trying to look like they're a lot more than they really are. So they attract other attention. It was just everything was very fake to me. Everybody that you knew out there, when you're from New York and you're born and raised here, a lot of people known each other since they're kids, families, friends. Everybody I met out there, they act like best friends. Meanwhile, they know each other 4 months, 5 months. Like nobody knows each other. It was just, to me, it was very fake out there.
I also feel like New Yorkers spot fakers a lot faster. We don't waste time with people we honestly don't care about.
No.
So like we won't deal with you just to get something from you. We'll go get it from someone else.
Yeah.
You go other places, they'll spend all day talking to you to get like a $5 bill. New Yorkers like keep it moving.
See you later.
See you later, pal.
Adios. Yeah.
I got a good one for this one. What's the pettiest reason you stopped talking to somebody? I dated this girl in my early 20s. Sweet girl. Really, really nice. She was just like too happy all the time and like too normal for me. And that freaks me out. It's like life is hard. So like you're going to have a bad day, and then maybe complain to me a little bit. But that wasn't it. We went up to Atlantic City, me and my friends, and we went to one of the parties or whatever. And she just wasn't used to like hanging out with our type of people, And she started, when a certain song came on, I think it was like Pop That by French Montana.
Oh, here we go.
She started doing the robot in the middle of the club. No, like the
That is not a deal breaker.
Started doing the robot.
That is a deal
it's not
breaker,
like,
crazy.
it was just because
I've done that.
That's a deal breaker. Has that guy ever called you back? The guy that you did the robot with?
No.
I hope this
I'm
video
still
never
single.
gets to her because she was one of the nicest people ever. Really good girl. I hope she's married with kids and a happy life and a millionaire.
I
but
have a
I'm
good
sorry.
answer, I think.
Yeah, all right.
Well, she's going to put her head down when she sees this video.
I have a good answer. I don't know if it's petty, if it means petty, because I feel like petty is like, you did something like my or you said something. I don't know if it's
Petty would go under like the robot.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Well, I was gonna
Very
say
like minuscule.
okay.
You
So
know?
I met a guy and I thought he was so nice and I tried so hard and it was the voice. I couldn't do it. The voice was so bad. Like I tried so hard and like I couldn't. It was the voice.
Yeah.
And I wanted to. He was good looking. He was in shape. He had the black ice.
Aqua Gigio.
He smelled
How
great.
bad was the voice?
Yeah,
It was not good.
Did he have
His
cats?
voice had to be horrible. I mean,
Like
you just
feminine.
you just named all your favorite stuff.
Like a little-
He's
feminine
like, you look
voice.
so beautiful tonight, like that type of thing.
And not even.
Yes.
It was not good.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
It was not good. And
We're
I
going
tried.
we're going
I tried
to Peter
so
Luger's
hard.
tonight.
And then I had to do the slow fade because I like to be honest,
Yeah.
but I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. So I wasn't gonna be like, listen,
Your voice.
you're actually everything I want, but I can't listen to your voice for the rest of my life.
voice
vocal.
is
You need
killing
vocal
me.
lessons.
So like I guess that would be kind of petty.
They were hanging out in the car, and she would just put her finger over his mouth.
Shut the fuck up. Just shut up.
Just text me.
I also just
She
think
was like,
that
why can't you get laryngitis?
I also just think I have a problem. Like I can't help it. Like it just any man that's like it's probably why I'm single. I've met a lot of nice guys that aren't from here.
Yeah.
And something's missing.
Yeah.
I stopped talking to a girl because she pronounced breakfast.
Yeah.
That's good. I hear you.
She said breakfast.
She deserves nothing good.
And
in
I
this
said, what did you just say?
Yeah.
And she said, we could go up the block for breakfast. And I said, you could go up the block for breakfast.
Yeah.
We are not going anywhere ever
We ain't
again.
going anywhere together.
We are not going anywhere ever again.
No, there's certain things that are deal
breakers.
breakers.
What the fuck is a breakfast?
Pronounce words the right way and don't do the.
I don't have one off the top of my head. Maybe
You don't
later.
have a breakfast?
No. Thankfully,
Situation?
I guess.
No, because you know what? I feel like you've
was
dated
that?
in the neighborhood a lot. Like, did you
Yeah.
ever venture out to like another borough or like Jersey maybe?
Like dating?
Yeah,
Well, I was in a relationship for fucking 6 years.
in the neighborhood though.
Yeah, so it's tough. And then even when I was single, anybody that I really spoke to was from the neighborhood.
Right, exactly. So like you
So
those
they
are
all
your
said
kind.
breakfast.
You go to a certain area and then people are doing weird things.
Yeah.
Like people from Maryland, they say phone and home and they pronounce their O's like that.
Yeah,
don't
I
like
wouldn't
that.
even look twice at a girl from Maryland, probably.
What if she's like great? She
Yeah,
just
like if a
says home.
guy ever hit me with the orange, I would be like, nah.
Like I could see
Florida?
a petty thing. Like if a girl would say like calamari, she's gone.
Yeah.
That's never happened to me though, but I'm just
mozzarella.
saying
She's gone.
that would happen. I would say.
Yeah.
But I think saying that is better than like, come on.
It is.
No,
I was just gonna
there's-
say that.
You
I'm
don't
off the
need to
table.
be obnoxious
Yeah.
about it.
I'll
You could
take
just
the Galamond. Yeah.
say it.
Yeah.
I'll take the calamari.
And also, I don't really think I've ever dated. No, I've never really dated a non-Italian girl. So I've never been with a girl that's ever gonna say.
Mozzarella.
I couldn't even say it the way I wanted to say it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just never happened. So.
I'll add a question. What nationality is the craziest women? And I'm gonna say Italian.
Easy, Italian.
That's 100% Italian.
Italian and Hispanic.
Latina's a crazy, bro.
I was
Italian
gonna say
and
Italian.
You got
I was gonna say
honestly,
Italian,
you got.
Spanish.
I don't agree. The Russian women are
Crazy?
they'll
I don't
kill-
get crazy
they'll kill
from
you.
Russian women.
and you won't even see it coming.
Oh, like they'll assassinate you?
Russian women?
I guess because I
First degree
never
murder.
dealt with a Russian girl, but
Yeah, me either.
That's the thing. Like, I can't really speak on too many cultures, but I've had a lot of negative experiences with past Italian people.
I could definitely see waking up with a pistol in my face with my wife. 100%.
I did a half Latina, half Italian girl. She's not crazy at all. It is subjective, but the fucking Italians I've dealt with previous to,
Yes.
yeah, you guys are out of your goddamn minds.
I would say
Yeah.
Italian.
Football's
Is
good.
it,
Especially
is
once
it
they're
Italian or
pistol.
is it just women from New York?
It could be.
It could be a mix.
It could be.
It could just be a mix.
Because even like the calamari thing I just said, that's not even an Italian thing anymore. It's just a New York dialect.
Yeah.
New
So
York
really, it's
women.
like I can never imagine not dating a girl from New York. I'll also tell you this: Albanian women.
Shout out.
Can you confirm or deny?
Yeah.
Albanian women would be It would be like 1A, 1B, Italian, and Hispanic, and then like 1C Albanian women.
All right.
And that's it.
It's what about men? I have to do the both sides of the equation here. What nationality is the craziest men? I'm gonna say Albanian. I'll go with Albanian.
I would say
Maybe,
Albanian too,
yeah.
probably.
I mean, I never dated an Albanian guy, but I could
I was
see
gonna
it.
say I don't really deal with too many men, so I don't know.
I got plenty of Albanian friends that are men, and they're all out of their minds.
All right. Yeah, me. I don't have. They're not my friends, but they're crazy. Denise, this one's for you.
Okay.
If your ex had to describe you one word, what would they
Oh,
say?
I did my research. I
you did.
messaged one today,
There you go.
and his response was, "Batshit crazy is 3 words. I'm gonna go with unique."
That's not bad. That's not terrible. I
Nah.
thought about breaking the 10-month no contact with my ex just to ask her, hey, listen,
How'd
I'm
you
going on a
describe-
pod today. The question is, what will my ex say about me?
Yeah.
But I didn't.
Yeah, good. Don't.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
No, you
But
can't.
the answer would probably be
This
out
took
of your
years,
fucking
and now we're
mind.
friendly, and he's the
Did you
only
really
ex
say
that I'm
jerk
cool
off?
with.
No.
Don't call me jerk off.
Yeah,
You know?
out of your fucking mind, probably.
Just
That's
not
what
worth breaking that silence.
No, definitely.
Yeah, I
And the one before that, I don't give a fuck what she has to say about me.
Yeah.
So
she could pick up.
I don't really care what
fuck
any of them
yourself.
have to say about me, but I'm gonna go with probably douchebag. Douchebag's probably the one.
I'm gonna ask you guys a question.
Let's
If
go.
You could all describe me in one word. What would you say?
Awesome.
Be honest.
Awesome.
I would say outgoing.
Okay.
hilarious.
I
I'll
would
take
say
it.
funny and
You have
outgoing.
friends here. This is not good.
I know. I like it.
Yeah, no.
I would also say intense a little for myself.
I don't get
No,
that.
funny and
No.
outgoing.
Like the date. Well,
Delusional.
you didn't date me. I could be a little.
I mean,
Delusional,
but
maybe.
I feel like men like intense to a
I could have
certain
asked
degree.
Anthony too. He
You
would
could have. You
answer
could
me.
have. I can call him right now. He'll
I
answer.
could see myself. waking
Call
up
him.
with my
Let's do a live.
100%.
Let's do a live
wife. I like that a
calling.
little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Call him. Say
That's
if
why
you
I'm
could
with her.
describe. See if he picks
That's why I'm
up.
with her, 'cause
You gotta
I know
put him
she'll
on
a pistol in my
speaker?
face.
Put him on
10 o'clock,
speaker.
He might be asleep.
Into
We
the
could try.
microphone, though.
Yeah.
You gotta
Who are
hold
we
it close
calling right
enough.
now?
One of my exes.
And, that he's friends
So
with,
the
right?
reason why I know Denise is she dated.
This is good. This is like a segment.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna-
Let's see what he says, because he's
You
not.
guys want, yo, you want a cookie, brother?
He's not prepped for this.
You want another one?
I've
No,
been-
I'm good.
I've been
Alright.
He
doing
might
this.
be sleeping
I'm
though.
enjoying my sangria.
Yeah, he might be asleep actually.
Be like, bro, I tried calling you live on the pod.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 10:05, Anthony. Come on.
He goes to bed early nowadays.
We still got time.
Is he
over here.
answering?
He did. Anthony.
Anthony.
Put him on the mic.
Anthony. It's your ex-girlfriend Denise. I have to ask you a question.
What's going on?
All right, if you could describe me, we're live right now. So don't hold back. If you could describe me in one word, what would it be?
Fun.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Very nice of you, buddy.
You know
That's what
what?
I said.
Can you give me something else? That was kind of generic.
Can you give us something negative?
Come on, give me something else.
He's gonna whisper. Well, my fucking girl is sitting right next to
No,
me,
no,
so
no.
I really can't fucking say what I want to say.
One more.
Wild.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Thank you, bro.
Nothing bad. Anthony, I'll call you tomorrow.
And we'll have a fun and
I'm
wild
sorry,
time.
and I love you, brother. I'll talk to you
Bye,
later.
Ant. Love you too.
I'm not cutting that, Anthony. You can
No, you're not.
suck it.
He won't care.
No.
I was afraid I was going to wake him up because he knew I was going to bed early.
No.
See, but I think it speaks volumes of me. You could
does.
ask any of my exes and they're not gonna have anything bad to say about me.
All right, give me another one's number.
Who can I call?
Very
I would
much the
say
contrary for me.
For me, it would be probably consistent. I'm a pretty consistent person.
You are.
That's a good-
James
I like
is.
that.
I'm gonna give James his flowers. James is a.
Can
is
you
a-
I'm
imagine
consistent,
calling
too.
one
Can
of
I
his
have-
exes
can I have
right
a
now and
cookie?
there? What do you think about James?
They're really good.
Consistent.
They're
Oh,
really
yeah,
good.
He's consistent.
I really don't break character. Like, who I am is who I am.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I say I'm going to do something, I usually see it through.
He's a romantic guy. He treats women amazing. And like, you know, I'm like, what are you doing today? He's like, oh, I'm bringing so and so a new animal or something like that. I'm like, wow, bro, that's really nice of you to do that.
New
Doing
animal.
so and so a new animal.
When he
today.
texted me, he's like, yo, I need one of those stand out hoodies for me and my girl.
Yeah.
Oh no, he always buys
worry
two.
about
it.
He always buys two. Always.
Yep.
Always keeps his person included.
Yeah.
He's a romantic guy, James.
Shout out to James.
Shout out to
Parents have
James.
been married 46 years. You know, good examples. You know,
I don't
it's
give you
amazing.
enough compliments live.
You know what,
I'm
John?
pretty-
I know you a long time.
My name's James.
I
But
know.
that's John.
You know what, John?
She
I
looked
know
right,
you a long
she looked-
time.
She
Just
looked
too
right
bad
into
my
my
name
soul
ain't
too,
John.
and she was like,
I'm
"You know what,
teasing
John?"
you. I know you a long time, and I
know.
have to agree.
Thank you.
Good
I
man.
appreciate it.
You're
I tried.
consistent.
I'm very true.
Good
I know you
man.
since I'm 20 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid hats. Good man. What's something you judge people for immediately?
Two things. One, if I see you wearing like white socks with black dress shoes, you're horribly
Okay.
getting judged immediately. And if I see how bad of a tipper you are, like if we're out having dinner or having drinks, if I see you like nitpicking like how much you should leave somebody, I automatically don't
Let's
like
go,
it.
James.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I would say just the way that you treat like hospitality people,
Yeah.
servers, waiters,
Horrible.
whatever the case may be.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's a good judge of character. Like if you
Yeah.
treat them like shit more often than not, you're probably a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You know?
I'm gonna be relative on that one. I agree completely. That's me. Or somebody wears a fedora. I don't like that.
As you guys know, I was a waitress for a long time.
Yeah.
And I've seen it.
Fedoras?
Guy and girl, the fedoras, and couple out on a date, and the guy's like treating me like shit. And like when he gets up to go to the bathroom, I'm like, yo, really?
Yeah.
You stay with this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's
No,
not,
that's
it's,
him
a,
and his
it's a major red
fucking
flag.
fedora.
Yeah, right.
If you wear a fedora, man, I'm sorry. In this generation, it's not the depression. It's 2026. That is an outdated hat, brother. Take it off. I don't care how old you are,
Only
man.
only few people could pull it off too.
Yeah.
I know young people that wear it.
Yeah,
Last bite, and then I'm
I don't
gonna
think I
none.
could pull off a fedora
My head's way too
like,
big.
without looking like you're
Great.
trying to
Yeah.
be something.
My head's way too big.
I would never do some shit like that. I'm wearing a Speedo on the beach. You're a loser.
Wear a Speedo and a fedora on the
Right.
beach.
What,
I can make
what do you
cuts.
do if the guy walks over to you with a Speedo and a fedora
fedora.
on?
You can drive in a pickup truck.
I'm
for no
knocking him
reason.
out.
Just like that. That's it. No words.
Yeah, very quick. There's
No,
nothing normal in Walgreens. There's nothing normal in Walgreens.
Just enter there.
You're not buying any, you're not buying soda. You're not buying candy. You're buying if you
Plan
have a
Bs.
stomach problem, you need laxatives,
Plan Bs.
Pedialyte because you're a drug addict, or
Drunk, yeah.
ibuprofen, melatonin. Now the person knows you have a sleep
I
problem.
like Pedialyte.
And then gummy bears on the way
I
out
keep
for no reason.
Pedialyte on
just
deck in case I'm hungover.
yeah, I like Pedialyte.
But you know what's a good point?
But that's
I bought
not a normal thing. Like no, not every store has Pedialyte. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like Walgreens has the most.
the big bottles.
Yeah, you could get like a
You
gallon
might have
of
a
KY
kid at
jelly.
home. You got to pretend you have a child.
Yeah, right. But that's a good point because I bought toilet paper at Walgreens the other day and I thought this is a weird.
Purchase.
She's like, "Do you have $1 in awards? Do you want to use it?" You know what I
Like,
mean?
oh,
I bought hand soap
He's
and
getting a
toilet
double
paper.
ply.
I'm always,
He's getting a
I never
two-ply.
know what to say when they're like, you have $1. I'm like, it took me 5 years to get the $1. Like, do I use it now? Like, I don't
I
know.
finally got the dollar. I don't know if I want to use it.
What do you
right
guys?
now.
I know it's not on there. I probably should add this. What do you guys think about like going to like a random place and like they turn the thing around? Like everywhere now they want you to tip them.
Yeah.
For, like
Go fuck yourself.
A dumb
with these
service.
tips.
So I have a good one about this, a little deep. We should be in a country where people 90-something% of the wealth is owned by like 1% of people. Maybe like spread the wealth around just a little bit, not in a socialist type of way, but pay your workers a little bit more. And we shouldn't be subsidizing these people's income and tips. They should be getting paid a livable
I'm not
wage.
paying the guy at CVS counter a fucking tip. I bought fucking pistachios.
Well, you know what else
I
makes
gotta
me
give
feel
you
bad?
and it's not even a small tip. It's like 15%.
Speaking about
20%.
pharmacies, they always want
You
you
don't
to,
even want to give me a
they
bag.
always
I
want
gotta
you
give
to
you a
donate.
tip.
They want you to donate the penny. It's not that I don't want to donate the. I just want to get out of there. Like,
Oh, it's like
Fuck
the
that.
Children's a Sick
Do
Foundation.
you want to round up? Yeah, I want to round up. Can you get me the fuck out of here?
I'm okay with the roundup. button.
Yeah, I'll do the
It's
roundup.
cool.
The roundup.
I don't wanna carry
until
the
they tell you,
20
oh,
cents
and
in
it's
my
50
pocket
cents for the bag too. And then you say, okay, well, take the roundup money that I just put.
But like I went
and
to
give me the bag.
But I go to I work in the city, so I go grab lunch every once in a while. So I went to this place called Just Salad. Like it's literally salad
just
bar,
salad. Yeah, yeah.
right? I go to pay. He turns the thing around. You want to leave an 18% tip, 25. I'm like, you made a salad for me.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting down. Nobody's like waiting
Yeah,
on
no,
me.
that's crazy.
You did your job.
The salad's costing me $23 as it is. I'm not tipping you another
They had
18%.
they had the tip thing at Petco. I bought fish food.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You turn the thing around for a tip. I'm buying fucking fish food.
Well, it's
What are you talking about?
Tips had a point. They were waiters who didn't get paid hourly.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you tip them.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? The
And you're
registered
fine
person
about
sitting making
serving
me
me.
coffee does not need to get tipped.
If I'm sitting down somewhere, I don't care if it's for a $2 thing or a $100 thing. If I sit down somewhere and someone's coming over to me and
Right.
providing a service, I'll tip them.
Yes.
Of course.
regardless.
100%.
Yes.
100%.
But if you're not doing anything,
If you're giving me fish food, I'm not giving
But
you.
let me ask you guys this: because I was a delivery driver for about 4 years. What are you giving your delivery driver? Is it a set amount or is it a percentage?
Always-
Delivery
always
driver
$5.
for what? Food?
$5, yeah.
Yeah.
$5 is the minimum.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. $10.
If I
If I know the
if
kid,
I
I'm like,
order
oh
like
shit,
200,
good to see, it's $10.
like if we ordered like $250 worth of food, I'm not going to give you $5.
That's
I'll
a
throw
good
you
point.
$20
That's a good
bucks.
point.
You know
But
what I
very
mean?
rarely am I
So-
ordering that much.
Yeah.
when I order for me and my wife, it's sometimes around $50 just for the three of us, whatever. That's around $5. If it's $7 change to whole $7. But then once you get to like 100, I say like $10. So,
Yeah.
so
I calculated like whatever a
$5.
gallon of gas is worth. I'll give you a little bit more because you shouldn't be driving that much further to come to my house. to
Oh, I
drop
never
the food
thought
off.
of it like that. That's
Yeah.
not bad.
I have
Because
one.
most delivery places have
I have one, but I
have a
chose-
radius.
Let's hear it.
Because going out to eat, if the bill is comped or they're giving you things, you have to tip based off of what the bill would actually have been.
Of
Absolutely.
course. But what about the people that don't tip on the alcohol? They only tip on the food. That was always a little weird to me.
That's
even
crazy.
know.
That's
They do
actually
like-
a fun. That's a
what
good
does people
point.
like
When
do
Cebu
that?
was always
Yeah.
comping my meals, and then whenever I go there, I'm like paying them the host, like the waitress or the waiter,
Yeah.
the amount that
I
it would
just
have cost.
I hate that because I never have cash on me.
Or
No, you give your card and then.
Well, but even if let's just say you ever been to a restaurant where the whole bill is comped, and you're like, fuck, I have no cash. How am I going to tip this person?
and I asked them to run a penny.
Of course.
Yeah,
But
run
still,
a
I'm just
penny.
saying.
So that
like,
happened to
you'd
us. I literally
rather-
had to
Yeah.
pretend like I had to go to the bathroom. I ran across the street to the ATM.
I've done that. I
And it
started
came right back.
carrying cash just for
Yeah.
that reason.
Got it.
now, but-
But
No.
yeah, the drink thing's a little tricky because you could have 20 beers. You know what I mean? You're gonna
No, you're drinking like that. You got to tip. I mean, a bartender's got to get tipped. I mean,
yeah.
like
I'm-
you said,
I'm not
anybody
even-
who's performing a service has got to
But
get
I'm not
tipped.
even talking about sitting at the bar and tipping. I'm talking about there's people that go out to dinner, right? And they'll add up the food and only tip on the food.
Oh,
Not tipping
what
on
is
the
that?
drink
That's
because they think it's
crazy,
just
right?
so easy to go.
I'm
open a-
whatever the bill is.
Right.
We went out tonight. There's 5 of us. The bill's getting split
I mean,
four
what are
ways
you,
because
sitting there
we
for an
probably
hour
pay for
with a
Denise.
Those are the people that break down the bill and say, you got this, you
Thanks,
got
Tom.
this.
Yeah.
No, that's
I got a
crazy.
good one around that topic.
crazy.
All right, if you're in a long-term relationship, not short-term, long-term, and you're with a girl for a while, is it acceptable for her to contribute to certain things like
Yes.
dinners
Yes.
or food shopping? Or,
Absolutely.
I have a
Stuff
lot
like
to
that.
say about this
If
topic as
she
a
Yeah.
woman.
Go
not to where she needs to. I mean, if she wants to, but like it shouldn't be like the bill's here. It's $100. Give me $50.
Right.
If she wants to say I want to pay this time, or like, and you're in a long term relationship, then yeah, that's fine. But
Absolutely.
it shouldn't ever be to where like the bill comes, especially in a long term relationship, the bill comes and it's $100. Give me 65.
Yeah.
With the tip.
Sometimes, like if my girl says, like it depends, like, and the majority of the time, no. But like if she like really wants to take me out or like go
Yeah,
somewhere
yeah, that's-
specific,
yeah, that's
and
fine.
I never brought that up, maybe she'll do
Yeah.
it sometimes.
No, it's a
But,
time and a place for
but I
everyone,
feel
100%.
as though if you got it, and you know what I mean, you pay. You know what
And
I
I
mean?
feel like in any like long term relationship I've ever been in, like I would say 99% of the time I'm paying for everything. I'll let her take me out for like my birthday or whatever that case is. I think if you're going away on a trip, I think like the flight and the hotel, the guy should take care of. The girl wants to pick up like an excursion.
Very good.
I think the only other time I think it's acceptable is like if the guy's paying like every bill in the house, and like you're in that 1 week where like you're in between paychecks where you just paid like your mortgage, all the electrical stuff, and your wife wants to go out for dinner. She wants to hold it down that one random night. That's fine.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like,
I think if you're gonna try to be the guy and you want your girl to be like be a girl and everything else, then you got to do the right thing. If you can't go out, you can't afford to go out to eat, don't go out
You
to
got to
eat.
pay for everything.
female,
I'm starving. Where we going to eat?
female perspective. What do we got here?
I mean, I have a lot of opinions about it.
Let's hear it.
I think that it's like, especially social media is like saturated with like this whole like women like I'm not going 50-50 and blah blah blah. My mother worked my whole life, and my parents
Same.
have a beautiful life. So I want to work. I think an ideal situation is that like the man can cover the things, and then the woman contributes when, you know, in situations like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna get you like more than a latte. You know what I'm saying? But I want to contribute. Like I would want to contribute, because if that's your man, your husband, you love him, like why would you? Why wouldn't you want to like build? You know, I'm not like dating for fun.
If you
now.
contributing a little bit helps, then you know if she wants
right,
to,
like
yeah,
I would,
whatever
or
it is.
like I feel like
But if he's in a situation where he's loaded and he
Right.
doesn't need anything,
or if I'm in a relationship and the guy is literally paying for everything, you know, then like let me pick up the vacation. You know, I work. I have like, you know, I have a career. I basically work two jobs.
This is, I guess, it's kind of similar. Would you ever let your girl drive?
No.
You ever get in the car?
No.
I've been there. I let her drive a few times.
I'm not passenger.
I did it once.
No.
I did it once
I
only
want to
because
try to get to where we're going.
If
I wanna
unless I'm
make it
hammered,
to- I want to make it to where we're going.
That's a different story, but I'm just more so talking about the
I
levels to the relationship.
I literally
you
have
know
a
what I'm saying?
video right
Unless I'm
now. We
hammered
can't show
drunk,
it, but
unless,
I-
like,
Well,
there's a
that's it. If
reason.
she's going to be the DD,
That's a
most of
different
my
story.
exes, believe it or not, they didn't really drink. We're going out to dinner. Here's the keys. You want to drive home?
Yeah.
Then
No.
it's, you know what I'm saying?
I could show you is after we film. If I got home today, pulled up in front of my house, the car across the street hits the other car. I'll show you the whole video. Flips over. The girl gets out screaming, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was so tired. I was closing my eyes. I just got home from work." Bro, she just crashed into somebody. She flipped over, and the first thing she did was get out of her car and say, "I fell asleep. I was so tired from work."
Crazy thing.
What the fuck? Shut up, girl. What is that?
That's like that scene from The Sopranos when Meadow steals Jackie April's
Oh, yeah,
keys,
crash right
and
away.
she crashes right away. You know what
Well,
I'm
this
saying?
was horrible. This girl was screaming in the middle of the street. I'm
Funny
so
story.
sorry. I closed my eyes.
Funny story, like quick story. I've knock on wood, I've never really been in like a serious car accident. I happen to think I'm a good driver, but when I first started driving, I'll never forget. I got to drive to school. I got to drive to Kingsborough. I was in college, but you know the parking lot line to get out was crazy. So I did the maneuver where I cut everyone off, and the last car to go, I like took their mirror, I guess, but I didn't realize I took their mirror off. Mine fell off, so I ran out, picked my mirror up. I was scared, and I drove all the way home. I parked the car. I'm like, oh, I could like go to my mechanic. He could glue this, whatever. I parked my car. Next thing I know, the three guys got out of the car. Like, you're not going nowhere. I said, what?
Oh my God.
They're like, you owe us for the mirror. I'm like, they followed me. So my parents asked, and I was a waitress. So I was like, wait. I was like, I got $400 in my house. I'm like,
I got
let me.
cash.
I got cash. I'm like,
yeah,
I'll give you the cash right now. We just don't talk about it.
I was like, "That's a $1,500 mirror."
I was like petrified. Meanwhile, it really wasn't that
A
big
young
a deal.
girl.
But.
Yeah.
I get it.
I crashed plenty of cars when I first got my license.
Guys, we made it. We made it. We got one more.
Go ahead.
I've been selectively just eliminating a couple that are like too serious. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna keep the Walgreens stuff in here.
We're gonna.
Is clubbing a humiliation ritual for single people over the age of 40?
I'm going to the club this weekend, and I'm 39.
So you're not over 40 yet.
You
What's
have
the club to you, though? Where
9
you
months
going?
left.
Well, I'm going out for a bachelorette party. So we're going to dinner, and then we're going out after.
That's way different.
Yeah,
It's a humiliation ritual for men over the age of 40 that are single because what are you doing there? And
You're Peter
You know what feels
If
good though
you're
now?
there for
That I
an
don't have to bottle
occasion-
around anymore.
If you're there for a birthday party,
different.
or you're there for some sort of occasion, it's different. But if you're in your 40s and your Friday and Saturday night is you getting gas to go out and
Yeah.
spraying your cologne and
I'm
singing in the mirror,
I'm hyped to go out
and
this weekend.
then-
I haven't been able to
Where
do
you
it.
going? We'll
it's
talk.
a humiliation.
I just think you're a bird if you do that, bro.
You're Peter Pan, bro. We used to go to the
Nah.
club at 25 years old and look at the 40-year-olds and be like, damn, I hope that's not going to be us.
I just
Peter
don't think
Pan's
there's.
sick. I like
I
that.
just don't even think there's any place worth doing that to. Like I can't even say like there's anywhere locally that I get.
Well,
that
that's why a
excited.
place
Even
like
if I was
Gabriella's is
single.
great. You get the 2 for 1.
Yeah.
Even if I was single
That's a
right now
restaurant, though.
in my 40s,
Yeah, but you make it feel
I
like a
would
club.
not be out.
Nightlife scene in New York is dead, by the way.
Horrible.
Like,
If I was
clubs-wise,
single in my 40s,
If I lived in Miami, I'd be at 11 a lot.
Girl, just being out, like
with space,
waking up, going to work, stopping at the store, going for lunch with my friend. If I didn't meet a girl like that, then I would never meet a girl again because I'm not going out.
Yeah.
Like if I was single right now, me and my wife weren't together, I'm not going out. There is no way Friday and Saturday night I'm gonna be in some club. I am gonna be home on my fucking couch, chilling, relaxing.
I think that's hard to say. I think that's hard to say.
So if I meet somebody in everyday life, then yeah, I would meet them. But if I don't meet them like that, then I would be single for the rest of my life.
I think that's hard to say because I think you're looking at it in the life that you have now, so you can't.
No, I'm not going out, bro. I'm not going out.
I think if you were like
dinner,
I think like if you
dinner,
were,
yes, I'm saying I'm going to dinner with my friends. I'm just not going clubbing on the weekends in my 40s single.
No, they're reopening Pasha though, so maybe we'll head out.
Well, yeah,
if they reopen Legacy, now I might have to tell my wife this is not working out.
They opened up. What is it? Studio 52. What was the name of the club back in the day?
Studio 54.
They opened it up for a night last year, I think, but it was like members only, invite only type shit. That's the type of club I would love to go to.
Yeah. So if they did like a one night Legacy thing like from back in the day, yeah, I would hit that. But like I said, if I was single, Friday,
that sounds
Saturday
like a money
nights
grab. We should set that up.
Outright.
Who owns the fucking rights to Legacies?
Is it still there? Or did they
But we would have to open it in
We'll find a
Staten
spot.
Island. We would have to do.
The one thing I can do at this age, I can't do both. The dinner and the club, like this, I already said, like at dinner, I'm eating one singular P.
Yeah,
because if I eat anything of substance, I'm going to go to bed.
Well, that's why you go to a place like Gabriella's. That's the club and the restaurant
Right.
all in one. Materano's, the
But like
club and the
now,
restaurant all in
if
one.
my girlfriends want to have a club night, like I'm gonna, eat some like honey turkey before I hit the club. So that, you know what I'm saying? I could throw it back and not fall
And
asleep.
then I'm going to McDonald's at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, 100%. I'm going to Originals.
I'm not making it till 4:30 in the morning. Are you crazy?
You know what's funny?
By 1:30, I'll be like telling you, listen, bro. Lay in the car.
Knock on the window.
I'm still stuck that Anthony said I was wild. I was.
You were a wild chick back in the day.
Couple of shout outs.
Thanks for having me, guys.
I love you, D.
love you guys.
Chinese food season clothing line is out. You can find it on Denise's page on
Rada
Instagram.
babe.
The Voices of Brooklyn hoodies you can find on our page through DM. Obviously, we know John is at War Worldwide on Instagram, and you can find it at John's Graffiti. Any other announcements?
Look at his shirt right here. This is high end right here.
I'm on it.
You got these right here.
Bang, bang.
That's what I'm talking. Yeah, get in there. And next week, guys, we got actor and producer Lorenzo Antonucci. Everybody tune in. Thank you guys so much for coming by. This one was fun.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
All right, folks, quick moment. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate, you need the professionals who actually deliver results. That's the Pinnacle team, serving Brooklyn, Staten Island, and New Jersey. These aren't your average agents. This is a team that knows the market, negotiates hard, and treats clients like family. Whether you're upgrading, downsizing, relocating, or just curious about your property's worth, talk to the people who make real estate smooth, simple, and profitable. Reach out to the Pinnacle team today, and you let the experts handle the hard part while you focus on the next chapter of your life. The Pinnacle team, real estate done right. You could also find one of their licensed realtors on Instagram at Frank Bergen Realtor.
Don't forget to subscribe, share the love, and keep the voice of Brooklyn alive. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and never forget where you came from.